Hi Gemini, welcome to the channel. So today we're going to be going over your general and your love life. So I have the Cosmic Tarot deck here. This is one of my favorite decks of all time. I really love this deck. It's so beautiful. It reminds me like of the 80s for some reason, but also of, I don't know, the Middle East kind of. Maybe even North Africa, like, you know, Morocco, things like that. But anyways, because we have like desert scenes in here. So the pyramids of Giza, or I think they are, I don't know. I could be wrong. It could be some other pyramids. But anyways, let's get into it. Gemini, we're going to see what we have for your general for April 15th through the 21st. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising signs. Let's get into it and see what we get for you. We do have the Magician here. Give me 5 cards for Gemini in their general. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then 5 cards for their love life. So we're using one deck today. 5 cards for the love life of Gemini. All right, Gemini. So let's get into it and see what we get with you. The first card we get for you, Gemini, is the Devil. So in the general, we do have the Devil. We do have something possibly keeping a hold on you, keeping a hold on the situation. Maybe there is a habit here that you keep going back to, or something that you keep going over and over again. I don't know if it's something mental, but there could be a hold here. It could be a Capricorn. The next card we get is the Empress in reverse. So there is an obsession here. I feel like some of you are obsessed with an Empress figure who is not showing attention, is not giving you attention or love. I'm not sure. Or there is someone turning their back on you. An Empress, it could be a mother figure. It could be someone who is, you know, very abundant, very loving, but there is an obsession here or something that you keep going back to. I don't know if some of you keep going back to this woman. It could be a man. It doesn't have to be a woman. But it's going back to this, or a lack of abundance. I don't know if some of you are worried about your abundance. Maybe you feel like you're not making enough money or stability or abundance here. With the Devil, it's like, I keep going back to that. There is some type of obsession here. The next card we get is the Tower. There is going to be a surprise or something that's going to happen that's going to make you do something that you haven't done before, or it's going to make this person do something. The Tower is all about breaking the silence, pointing the elephant in the room out. It's all about, wow, I didn't see that coming. All of a sudden, it's a change, right? We do have the next card here. It's the Lovers. Oh my gosh, Gemini, what is this? There is something that's gonna, all of a sudden, it's gonna make you come together. The Lovers is your sign too, Gemini. There is something here about making something, I don't want to say explode, or something like burst into the Lovers, which is a union. Now, it could be a decision, but I don't get that, because the Tower is something direct. It's not something that, oh, I need to think about it. There's 2 choices I have. I mean, there might be, but there is something that's going to happen with one of these choices if you do have choices. It's like an epiphany or something that's just going to push you to do it because you haven't done it. This person hasn't done it. The universe is going to step in. The next card we get is the Eight of Pentacles, working on things, trying to do something and get to know it and try to, you know, fix it. The Eight of Pentacles is not necessarily about fixing, but it's all about working through it, right? Working through a situation. Let's see the clarifiers. This is a very interesting read. What is this Tower card about? But there's an obsession here, Gemini, that you're gonna, I don't know what's going on here, but we get the Two of Cups, you see? Page of Wands is a messenger, and the Two of Cups. So there could be a message here. Page of Wands in reverse could be a delayed message. So I do feel like it's delayed because the universe has to step in now. So this is a message that had to come in a long time ago with the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is all about union. It's all about going out. Maybe there's something, a date or something, or a meeting that you had to do, and it's been prolonged for some reason, and now it's like you have to do it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. The Tower is kind of like, if you don't do it, like for example, like you don't want to reach out to this person, or they don't want to reach out to you for whatever, it could be because of pride or something, or just being afraid, it'll be, you'll find this person at the supermarket or something, or you know, for some reason you butt dial them and it's like, oh damn, now I have to talk because the universe did it for me. Or like you go to a party and a friend is like, hey, I have this friend or something, and it turns out to be that person. You know, that's the universe doing things for you. What is this Lovers about? The Strength card, and we get the Nine of Wands, being afraid of being hurt. Someone here has been hurt. Someone has been hurt here, Gemini. Strength card, I do feel like they are moving along with this. I don't know if it's you or them or both of you, but you're moving along with this. You're creating strength from this union. This union, it does create a lot of strength when you're together. What about the Empress? What is the Empress about in reverse? We get the Two of Wands, and we also get the Chariot, choices. So the reason this Empress is not speaking to you or showing you attention is because they are looking at their choices. They are looking at what's best for them. Could be a Cancer you're dealing with, or a Libra. We do have Cancer here. We also have Aries deck in here. So I don't know, there's something about the Aries deck and the first decan of Aries. I don't know why, but there's something regarding that. But we already passed the first decan of Aries. We're moving into Taurus pretty soon. So with this, I do feel like there was a choice here. Maybe they were back and forth during Aries season about giving abundance or giving you attention, or like reaching out to you basically, and they didn't do it. Or there is something here about their choices and their future. Like they know that they have, I want to say, the world in their hands. Like the choice is theirs. Sorry, Gemini. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. Unless this is you, but the choice is theirs. If this is you, then the choice is yours. You know, like they're calling the shots here in a way. And I know a lot of you are gonna be like, how are they calling the shots if I'm the one that's not reaching out? I'm the one that's not gonna like respond to them. But for some reason, they have choices. I don't know if you have choices. It could be the same for you, but I do feel like this person feels like they can't offer anything because of the choices they have to make. And this doesn't have to be other people. It could be things like work. It could be, you know, things that have happened to them recently. Maybe, you know, there's a lot of things, a lot of big changing moments in their life right now that is impacting them on a big scale, because we do get a major arcana card for them, which is the Chariot. What is this obsession though? The Devil? What is the Devil about? Three of Cups, Seven of Swords. There is a meeting here, or like meeting up, or I don't know, an obsession with good times. I don't know if you've had experiences where you go out drinking with this person and there's something like that. Seven of Swords. There might be other people in your life, Gemini, or in this person's life. I think it's in your life that you have been involved with, and you are trying to hide this from this person. I don't know if you are with someone currently and you're trying to hide the situation. Now it doesn't have to be like that, but for some of you it is. Like you didn't tell this person about your choices, or you know, maybe your friends or something. I don't know, there's something about that. So let's see your love life. I mean, I think that's love, but we'll see. Justice in reverse. You feel like your love life for the week of April 15th, you feel like there is some truth that hasn't been exposed. Like there's something that has to be rectified, something that has to be gone over with this person. And the next card we get is a Ten of Pentacles. This doesn't make you feel good, Gemini. It could be something about your health, your finances, or your living situation that you haven't told this person. There's a truth that you have been holding back on, or maybe this person has, but I do feel like it's coming from you. There's a truth here that you haven't told this person, and I see that I think it's bothering you. I think you keep going over and over on it because the Devil is showing that you are, it's clarified by the Seven of Swords, which is a deception, right? Something that you have, you haven't told this person. And the next card we get is the Nine of Pentacles, being on your own, trying to create independence for yourself. I do see that. So the Ten of Pentacles here in the reverse, there's something about your living situation that you're not fond of. But for April 15th through the 21st, I do feel like you're going to try to be independent of a situation. I don't know if you lived with someone here, Gemini. There could be a situation where you lived with someone, or there was some merging of finances. 8th house energy I'm getting with the 10 of Pentacles. It's like you were merging finances or maybe a home situation with someone, and now you're trying to become independent from that situation. You're trying to get rid of it, basically. And the next card we get is the 5 of Wands. It's going to create conflict. It's going to create like this push and pull tension. And the next card is the 10 of Swords. There is a big ending here for you, Gemini, that is going to create or lead way to a new beginning. It's definitely going to hurt. It's not going to be easy. I do feel like there's an argument with someone here. I don't know if it's with this Empress, because this Empress is not paying attention, to be honest. They're in their own little world. What is this 5 of Wands about? The Strength, and we get the Page of Wands. Okay, so the strength to send a message or to start a new journey. The Page of Wands is all about starting a new journey, and the strength is trying to make that happen. We got the same thing for the Lovers. I think this argument or whatever this is has to do with the love situation that you have up here. What is the 5 of Wands again? The 3 of Wands. The last decan of Aries. No, actually, this is the second decan of Aries. 3 of Wands is all about looking at your future, trying to decide on what you want and what makes you happy and how you're going to get there. What's the Justice in reverse? 8 of Cups. Yeah, you are walking away from emotions here, from a past situation. Maybe you had love in a past situation. Maybe you had heartbreak. You know, the 8 of Cups doesn't really tell, like, what are we leaving behind. Sometimes it could be something good. Sometimes a lot of the times, the 8 of Cups is leaving something bad that wasn't serving you anymore, that you're tired of. And you're moving towards the 3 of Pentacles, which is collaborating on something. Yes, there are 3 people here. So I don't know if you're going to friends with the situation or you're moving on. But there's something about leaving a situation behind because there are a lot of people involved. What is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse for Gemini? The Tower, and we also get the Ace of Cups, a love offer, a new love offer. This is tearing down the Tower and bringing in a new love offer with the 10 of Pentacles. You are going to tear this Tower down. I don't know. Something here is going to happen where you're going to have to tear it down. I don't know if you're planning on tearing it down or someone else is, but I just feel like in a home situation or a financial situation, something's going to be torn down. It could be, for example, losing a job. Doesn't mean that you're all going to lose a job, or like a lease has to be broken or something like that, because the Ace of Cups is here. I mean, the Tower is here, which is going to break something that hasn't been serving you for a while, and you know that, but you haven't done anything about it. And the Ace of Cups is going to lead way to new love here. I really love it. What is this 10 of Swords? It's going to leave you a little confused, but it's going to lead way to better things for you, Gemini. The Fool. Yeah. The 10 of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be happier, Gemini, with this ending. The Fool is starting a new cycle, feeling liberated, and the Sun card is here, feeling happy, feeling like you're free, feeling like you could do what you want and be with who you want. I do feel like there is a restriction here that's not allowing you to be with whoever you want to be with, which is this Empress here. I keep saying that. It could be a woman, it could be a man, but it's someone who's very abundant and they had a lot of love for you in the past, I feel. So yeah, that's your reading, Gemini. It was very interesting, but yeah, that's what I have for you. I hope it resonates. If it didn't, please check your Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, Gem.